In a continuation of my Morimoto lighting upgrades, this is the Morimoto boost bar. I decided to do a little bit of work on my lighting after meeting the Morimoto reps at the Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion, and no, I'm not sponsored. The boost bar is a nice addition to the reverse lights and really aids in visibility in dark conditions such as being off-road or when you just need a little bit more extra light backing up. This is a nice design made out of aluminum. It attaches to the upper two screws in your license plate and plugs into your XP brake lights pigtail with its own little connector. And if you don't have the Morimoto lights, it has a wire tap so you can hook this into your existing reverse lights. So this is essentially a universal upgrade. They've included a little grommet there on the wire, so if you want a clean install and you want to drill a hole in your bumper, that'll keep the wire from chafing. I still like those taillights. And figuring out how much space you have is a thing. I found out that it wouldn't really work with my screws in their stock position, so I had to actually slide the license plate down slightly and over to accommodate the boost bar. So in my case, I drilled 4 new holes for the license plate and 1 hole to pass the wire through. I did find out that in my OEM plastic bumpers, there's a bit of a 2-ply construction to them. So if you just drill a hole and it goes through, you're going to have to do some fishing to get it through there or drill kind of a odd-shaped hole to do it. So it's not as simple as drilling through one tiny piece of plastic. And there is some sort of a staggered metal piece behind the plastic bumper, which seems to be some kind of support. I didn't want to drill blindly into it, so I just took my time and fished it through. All right, there you go. Oh, just kidding. I still have to fish this up in the fender. There's actually a pretty good spot back here. Once you get the brake light out, you can see actually down here where the shock is. Just don't wrap it around anything that's going to be moving or giving friction or the muffler. So once you get the light out, you can see the pigtail there that you plug the light into, the boost bar into. And if you shove your arm in there or shove the wire up, you'll be able to see it right about the top where that top of that shock is. You can see there's the light. You can see the floor from there. And I haven't taken anything off. This is just looking straight up under the Jeep. So I've passed the wire up through here, zip tied the excess, plug it all together, and reinstall the brake light. I like the concept, and the execution is not bad either. You can see the boost bar's contribution to the reverse lighting with that slight yellow stripe along the bottom. The good thing about it, it's not too bright that it interferes with the backup camera. It actually aids visibility quite a bit. At least the low position on my bumper throws the light back and down, so it's not obnoxious if you're behind the Jeep looking at it when it's in reverse. All right, let's head out to the gear lab and see these lights at night.